Maja, John, Nad, and Juanito in same hospital room where I just did that video about Susan. Well, this is counterpoint. I just did a video about saluting the god or goddess in the other person. And right after I finished that, the doctor who I do not trust, not that he's a bad person, not that he would lie, but I think I don't trust his thoughts about me, his diagnosis. I don't trust his diagnosis. And I said last night I was glad to be leaving his unit so I could have a doctor I could trust, but it turns out he's the doctor. He's the attending up here too. So he just came in and he said what he's been saying is, I don't know that you have a UTI. And I said, that's very discouraging news to me because I've been pinning my hopes. I have no other way of explaining why I've been so sick. And when the ER doc who let me in here on Thursday, very, very sharp young woman, I trust her. I wanted to say so bad. He says, yeah, these ER docs, they're not fully trained. They don't know what goes on up here. The way he was dismissing the opinion of another doctor, the way he was playing God, he was underneath his kind of folksy demeanor. He is the classic doctor saying, I know, and they don't know. And I wanted to say so bad, I don't trust you. And I trusted her. So when she said to me, not only do you have a UTI, you have a UTI that is so drug resistant that everything, we've already tried our usual antibiotics and it's resisting it, so we have to hit you with something very big to knock it out. And he's been saying, oh, they made a big mistake by hitting you with something very big. It killed the culture before I had a chance to look at the culture. Now I don't even know if you have a UTI. I know I have a UTI. I wanted to say that to him. But it would ruptured things, and he's got the power here. He does have the power of taking me off of the antibiotic. But if he does take me off of the antibiotic, I'm about to get a family doc through Mayheck, the People's Clinic. And we go back to square one. I've got all summer. If I say, I think he was wrong, what do? Then we go through their process of diagnosing. It was really tough because I don't let people bully me like he just bullied me. And I pushed back. I got in his face for a minute. And I said, no, don't do that. It's not going to work. It won't work. He's got the power. So I swallowed. I swallowed a lot. I said, okay, well, we'll just have to see. The nurse on my unit knows. Kennedy. They were saying MRSA. He's got something like MRSA, 4 digits, was super, super drug resistant. Yeah, I trust me. I trust my sense of things. I know not to trust him. And I trust Kennedy. And I trust whoever that name was. She was young woman. She was a young woman. And smart. And everything she said, I trusted. I don't trust this bozo. But I'm not going to call him that. Because I'm too smart to do that. Yeah. That's good at this. Fuck you, you asshole. You think you're so great, but you're not. And you're not the final word for me at all, in this hospital or out of this hospital. Okay, that's good enough. That's enough of that.